Hello and welcome back to another video on SW Fight Hub, looking ahead to the Misfits pay-per-view live on the Zone from the Manchester Arena this Saturday night, of course, headlined by Darren Till versus Luke Rockhold, two former UFC fighters getting it on. Speaking of former UFC fighters, El Kukui, Tony Ferguson making his Misfits and professional boxing debut in the co-main event against Salt Papi. Who's very experienced on the Misfits scene, but of course the experience vastly in Tony Ferguson's favour in terms of combat in this one. Look, Tony Ferguson's been on a pretty horrific losing skid in the UFC, led to him ultimately, don't know whether he's cut or whether he kind of left via a mutual agreement, but it wasn't working, was it? He was kind of just being beat up by every person that got in there in the end, which is a shame. He's a former interim UFC lightweight champion, definitely pound for pound ranked during his prime, an incredible fighter. But he's not in his prime now. Look, he's 4-2, Salt Papi. Lost Anthony Taylor, another former MMA fighter, and Slim, who's another one of the influencer fighters. So if Tony Ferguson has anything left there, his experience should get through Salt Papi, in my opinion. But realistically, do we know what Tony Ferguson has left at this stage in his career? We really don't. So it's pretty. It hurts me to say that this probably going to be a close fight. I'll maybe pick out a pride, and obviously I'm a big Tony Ferguson fan. I have been for a long time. I hope he can get it done. I hope he can use his experience. He's one tough man. That's one thing you can never take away from him. Maybe he can get through and win a decision, but it's kind of a circus, isn't it? Kind of a freak show, and with not much other combat in general being on this weekend, I'll definitely be having a look to see how Tony Ferguson looks. I'm going to pick him to win a decision. Not overly confident in it, but let's see how it goes down. Let me know what you think, guys. And as always, thanks for watching.